first Steelers tonight, everyone's thinking already, this is going to be a shit game. This isn't going to be good. That's where you're wrong. This is an inter-division matchup, AFC North matchup. Those are always entertaining games. I'm not sure. I pay attention to the sights and sounds before the game. And what Mike Tomlin was a little bit upset about was the Browns trading Joe Flacco in division. That means Tomlin does not want to see Flacco. He's seen him enough on the Ravens. He saw him on the Browns. Now he's got to see him on the Cincinnati Bengals. Soon enough, he's going to be on his team. He's going to hit every single team in the AFC North. So I think Tomlin's shaking in his boots a little bit, having to go against Flacco. Everyone thinks this is going to be a rout. This is going to be a close game. The first half ain't going to be close. Steelers. All right, we got T. Higgins to catch over 45. Not 45, 4.5 receptions. Kenneth Gainwell for a touchdown. Over 45 points in the Bengals plus 5.5 at home. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. There was a whistle flag before the play. What we have? A little extracurricular or false start. Move him back. There you go, Clay. Clay, you were born to do this. With your hand on your hip, second down. I'm Clay Martin. This is second down. You had to try out for your own life to be a referee. You weren't Clay Martin until you were 30 years old. And until you got this perfectly right, you could not be a referee. You spent your whole life practicing this, and it shows. You were perfect right there, Clay. Absolutely perfect. Shotgun. All from the shotgun. Oh, he's going deep. Going for Metcalf. What a throw. What a throw. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's a throw that Rodgers has always had in his bag since his time in Green Bay. Except instead of Devontae Adams, it's DK Metcalf. Look at this. That's a perfect throw. Look at this ball. That guy was perfectly covered. Oh, and then he did a little AI step over him. We got going on is our first ad read of the night. This is a sponsor from Monday Night's show, and it was voted on by the Tea Timers to continue on to tea time. So this could be a staple. It could also be done tonight. Let's see. I will always put it up for a vote. What we have tonight is, for our sponsor, shout out them, water infused water. Here we go. Damn, water, how you get all of that in that bottle, how you get all of that. This water's got enough ass on it to make Cardi B schedule another consult with her plastic surgeon. This water's got so much water in it, the ocean feels like it's drying up. Water infused water. For those who just want more out of life. Shout out to the water infused water people for wanting to be a part of tea time. I'm a person that likes to have a little bit more out of this life. I'm a person that can't really drink that regular water. I need some water in my water, just like I need an ass for my ass. You know what I'm saying? I could always go for a little bit extra. So that's it for the water infused water people. P. Ryan getting some shine. Put some shine on P. Ryan's name. Jamar again. That looked like a flag. That's within 5 yards. Oh, yep. And now they're taking that back again. Flacco's throwing great balls to Jamar. I love what he's doing. Defense? It's on the defense. There you go. There you go, Jamar Chase. Look at this ball. I love that. Ramsey versus Jamar. Look at that. Oh, he went. Oh my God, Ramsey with that. You're trying to get a call right now. You're playing defense trying to get a call. That's brutal. He does the flop back. You don't get that, man. You don't get that call. Way to be, Jamar Chase. I love it. Flacco, all right. We would like to. It's only backup plan you need is Joe Flacco. That's exactly what Luke Combs was thinking when he thought of that song is the only backup plan you need is Flacco. All right, so we're coming up. He's looking for his guy. What a throw. What a throw. Flacco is slinging it tonight. Look at this. Look at this throw. Look at this. He knew where he was going to be. He just joined this team last week. Look at that. He wasn't even through his break yet. Right over his head. Look how he drags the foot, too. Oh, that's a professional. That's a professional. Flacco in the shotgun. Where else would he be? Throwing to Jamar Chase. Who else? He had him open, too. We need a new guy on him. We need a new guy on him because he's getting absolutely cooked. He's burnt to a crisp right now, Jalen Ramsey. You should have taken him out of the oven 10 minutes ago. And it's not. It's like it's not even the type of burnt that like you get away with. It's the type of burnt that you go, oh, and you just throw it in the trash. A new sponsor. New sponsor alert. This sponsor is called Replacement Toes. You ever get tired of looking down and seeing the same thing every day? Those toes need a little spruce up to really get the people excited. Don't let your toes turn into woes and call in the replacements. Fat, small, skinny, tall, Replacement Toes has it all. New toes on two! New toes on two! How to hike? What do we got? Third down. He's going deep. Oh, what a throw! Oh my God, a dime by Flacco to Iasovis. This guy, I mean, the old guys are really showing out tonight. Look at this throw. This is a handsome fella, number 80. Yeah, he's looking Jamar Chase. No, I mean, woof. What a play for him just to, for 23 just to stick along. So they keep talking about that Tomlin was pissed off that Flacco was traded. Flacco was traded within the division. And now I'm starting to see maybe why they did that, because the Browns already know by the time they traded Flacco, they already knew that he was out of it. They already knew that it was done. The Brown season was done. So why not fuck everyone else over in the AFC North and have them have to go against Flacco? I love that. I love that. That's chess and checkers. I mean, the Browns, they suck, but they know how to suck a little bit less than everyone else. Or like they can be a little bit conniving with how they suck. Look, he's shocked. Flacco is absolutely shocked. He goes, that could happen? He could drop that? Oh, now it's third down. I thought that, now that actually could have been some big yardage right there. He's got the little rat-a-tat-tat for the call in the backfield. Oh, don't love that play. Do they actually go for it, though? Do they actually go for it? That was already premeditated by Rodgers. He threw it into traffic. Now you're punting it to them? I don't know. Look, a little rat-a-tat-tat. Boom, boom, boom. What do we got? Oh, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco finding some open yardage. What a play. No one's ever going to expect that. Flacco running for it. Come on now. That was awesome. That was awesome. You gotta love it. Look at Tomlin goes, did he really just fucking do that? Did he really just run for the first down? Wide open. Joe Flacco. I mean, what a game he's had. What a game he's had. I mean, Flacco, you need Flacco to get 50 yards, even less, in 2 minutes, 15 seconds. 29 career game-winning drives. Fifth most amongst active players for Joe Flacco. We got, who's going to have the game-winning, I mean, does that count? Oh my God, floats it up for T. Higgins. What a play. T. Higgins, smart. That was, oh my God, ballsy. Zach Taylor showing his nuts right there, not afraid to go for it, not having to run the ball. And Joe Flacco throwing the prettiest ball you ever seen. And it's Jalen Ramsey again getting cooked. Oh my God, this guy, all game. Doesn't matter if it's Jamar Chase. Doesn't matter if it's T. Higgins. Absolutely roasted like Thanksgiving dinner. Here comes Evan to close out the game strong with a beautiful performance from Flacco and Jamar Chase. Flacco just joined the team and everyone loves him. He's already the leader. Look at it. Burrow's a little nervous about his job right now. Is he even gonna come back to a job with Flacco balling out like this? We need to finish the job though. McPherson, step up, do what you do. This is oh my god, look at that. 350 yards and 3 touchdowns for Flacco. Here we go, Evan. Game on the line. Game on your foot. Can you have your foot do the right thing and put that football in between the uprights? Aim right for the pay core, buddy. There's the snap. Right down the pipe. A little wobbly. McPherson, game winning field goal, maybe. 7 seconds left for Rodgers and Co. It's that throw by Rodgers right there. You got to put some respect on that. 70 yards in the air. That was amazing. But what's even more amazing is for Flacco to come into the Bengals organization 10 days ago and get this game winning drive to put together such an amazing game. 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. This guy can still play ball. And I like the thought of the Browns saying, you know what, we're out of the division. Let's send Joe Flacco out there to fuck everyone up. He'll play against the Ravens, hopefully win. He'll play against the Steelers, hopefully win. And what a game that was. I had a feeling from the jump, well,